A lot of people heading to the movie theater this weekend. The Incredible Hulk is getting, 75% positive reviews on RottenTomatoes.com. And then The Happening, starring Mark Wahlberg, who was on our show earlier this week. The new M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Yep.
Getting 19% positive reviews on RottenTomatoes.com. Yes, Patrice.
Can I ask a quick question about The Incredible Hulk, please?
Yes.
Is that I'm sorry the first one was so bad, completely doing it again, or is it part two of that last one?
No,
I liked the first one.
They redid the entire movie. Yeah.
Jimmy was saying that yesterday. That what is this? Like, it's not a sequel. It's not a prequel. It's like a whole, like the first one just didn't exist, and they did it over. It's a do-over. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Do-over.
Same thing with the fucking
Jimmy cursed. Jimmy used the F word. I'm telling.
Oh, guys, don't get me started. The same thing as the stupid Batman movies.
Not the stupid Batman movie.
No, I loved the Batman movie.
I heard it was good.
You heard it was good. You didn't
Batman
see it?
Begins?
Seen Christian Bale's in it. It's fantabulous.
Batman Begins is
You don't like
Norton, do you like superhero movies?
It depends.
You would like what they did with Batman.
No, I haven't.
I think it's the best.
They got rid of all that cartoony
ever made.
They got rid of all that cartoony crap, broke it down, and started all over, man.
My favorite new superhero movie going to be coming out soon called Opie. It's amazing.
Thank you, Anthony. Just want to remind people, if you're just tuning in, the Daily News
of course.
Got it correct this morning for once. Headline: Radio show host Opie talks listener out of suicide attempt. Oh, you might have heard.
Oh, wow, listen to the music.
You might have heard differently if you were listening to our show yesterday, but, the paper. We always say it. The paper is never wrong.
Never.
Radio show host Opie talks listener out of suicide attempt.
Is that your superpower, to talk people out of suicide?
Yeah.
Like they're playing the Superman.
Yeah, that's his...
My superpower is to keep you from slitting your wrist.
That's his superpower.
And the picture was just me. And and the banner behind me just said Opie. They even cut out the Anthony part of the banner.
Yeah, they cut out half the banner, just a picture of Opie, and it said Opie saves man from suicide. And it's like, what the hell were me and Jimmy doing?
They should have showed Opie just being calm and collected, and then you and me hugging like two frightened girls in the background.
Scared, not able to speak.
Hugging with one leg raised, just terrified of the storm, while the calm, cool, collected Storm Master calmed everybody.
Stupid newspaper.
But
Gotta break down the wall now. They never get anything right.
Yeah.
I mean, Jimmy, it's not fair to Jimmy. Jimmy was, instrumental in what was going on yesterday.
Well, I came out with the famous phrase, "But don't do that."
Right. Hey. What are you crazy?
Yeah, come on, what is this about?
So The Happening looks like it's not happening.
Yeah, of course not. Sounds horrendous.
Well, and Anthony, what did the paper say about the...
Well, the paper said, look, I'm going to give away a spoiler to the movie. So if anybody... No, this is what the newspaper said, Jimmy.
And don't turn your dial, trust me.
Yeah, don't worry. It's not a spoiler. I wouldn't give you a spoiler, but
we won't F with you. It's actually a pretty funny line.
This is how the newspaper put it in the review. It said, I'm going to give you a spoiler, so if you don't want a spoiler, don't read the rest of the article. And he goes, the twist at the end of the movie is, there is no twist to the end of the movie. There is nothing. It is just...
This is The Happening or the Hulk?
End of story. The Happening.
The Happening.
It's just a ridiculous, doesn't make any sense movie.
It's about death, right? Or something. It's about people just...
Apparently, something happens where people start killing themselves. That's the gist of the movie. They're not sure if some kind of toxic
Wait.
thing.
You just said the movie The Happening has something happening.
No, it's The Happening.
Did you see it?
And then what's happening is the prequel.
Right.
And Shirley Hemphill raises the question.
Of course.
I have no clue. I'm watching this thing, and I'm going, it's a lot of imagery of people floating and dying. But
they're
Hollywood
killing
has
themselves.
risen up against this guy anyway. They're done with him.
Yeah.
Public has M. Night Shyamalan stinks.
They're done with him.
Can we make it official that he was a one-hit wonder?
Sixth Sense.
But how come
they thought he was going to be the next Marty Scorsese or
this
something?
This is where racism lives.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all about
why
racism. Why
doesn't this whatever he is.
M. Night
Why does he get
Shyamalan, a ding dong.
another 20 years to stink, just like Kevin Costner?
He will.
Yeah, he will. He's gotten 20 movies.
Dude,
since
he
then,
will.
this thing.
What are you talking about? This guy, this is
Oh, this is it.
movie
This is
already.
it. This is it, though.
They said that after The Village. They said that after that other
after the one with the
movie.
mermaid.
Yeah, Lady in the Water.
Lady in the Water.
Lady in the
Terrible.
Water. This one is over.
Stinkaroo.
Because they go, this is M. Night Shyamalan. This is his first rated R movie, y'all, and it's gonna stink.
Who's had that many bombs in a row?
Now,
after a
Kevin
good
Costner.
movie.
Kevin Costner. Are you including things like Waterworld and The Postman as like bad movies?
Here's what's weird about that.
He also won an Oscar.
Here's what's weird
Okay.
about Kevin Costner.
All right.
And his stinkiness.
Okay.
The ones that really stink are actually all right. Waterworld.
I like Waterworld.
Doesn't bug me,
I
and
will-
neither does The Postman.
See?
But he was in bombs. That's the thing. It's money with Hollywood. It's not artistic flavor. It's the bottom line. And bottom line, Kevin Costner hasn't been top of the line for a long time. He still gets based on Dances with Wolves.
Right.
He's a made man because of that. It's almost like Eastwood, which his films are okay that he directs, but even if they weren't great, people wouldn't hurt Eastwood because he's Eastwood.
Exactly.
And Costner has that past too
Yep.
because he won an
But
Oscar.
Eastwood's a little bit more boutique than than Kevin Costner, meaning he comes out with one every 16 years and he gets an Oscar.
Yeah.
He's like the directing Daniel Day-Lewis. Daniel Day-Lewis crawls in under a rock and then comes out, and it's like you have to give him an Oscar. They have no choice. He becomes like this amazing dude.
All right, here's the deal. The Sixth Sense made $293 million.
There you go. That was his
All right,
top one.
and then Unbreakable made 95. Let's call it 95 million.
I didn't mind Unbreakable
But
either.
let's-
I really didn't mind that movie either.
Unbreakable
was
could have
okay.
been great.
Who
He
was in
blew
that?
it.
What
Could
was
have
it
been.
about?
Bruce Willis.
Sam Jackson, it was
Samuel
he was
Jackson,
an evil villain, but it was all regular guys.
Yeah.
They were superheroes. It was like almost like this Hancock thing.
Yeah, I
except
thought that
for
was
he
pretty good.
Didn't have superpower. He had these vague implied superpowers. Bruce Willis.
Okay.
And Sam Jackson was his nemesis, but only Sam Jackson knew it.
And you didn't know it until the end. One of those twists.
It could have been a great movie. Signs was
Signs
huge.
I didn't
Well,
mind
yeah,
either.
Signs almost did as well as Sixth Sense.
It got ridiculous and hokey and stuff, but
But he
I didn't
pulled
mind
in
it.
228 mil for that.
What happened at the
With
end of
Sixth Sense
Signs?
doing 293, so that was close.
What happened at the end of Signs? Was about
Richard
the-
Dreyfuss got on the ship.
That's not Signs.
Oh,
It
I have no sense of humor about mistakes. What are you, stupid?
His finger glowed, and he said he'd be right here.
phone
Wrong
home or
film,
something.
idiots. But no,
I'll tell you, they solved the problem with low rain.
that's not the goddamn ending.
They flew a flying saucer in the mothership.
Yep.
And hit it with a virus.
virus.
and all the little ships that were on Earth at the time, they dismantled because the mothership blew up.
Brought him down.
Oh,
and-
remember Randy Quaid had that great line? He's good.
Oh, there was
He's good.
so many great lines in that movie.
By the way, Opie was right. It was the rain, right?
It rained or something, and that was it.
Yeah, water. They came to a planet to take over that's 75% toxic for them, which is kind of silly.
That's what pissed me off. It's aliens. They figure out how to get to Earth, and
They're going to take over the planet.
They
They're
can't
real
figure
smart.
out how to
Build umbrellas.
Yeah, thank you, Jimmy.
That's what it
And-
was.
You'd think the aliens would have just walked around with umbrellas.
It's
but
like
no.
if you were going to take over a planet and you had the capability of doing so, would you take over a planet that 75% of the planet is covered with something that kills you on contact?
Wow.
No.
Yeah. And then
Could you hit that, please?
Oh, okay.
No. There you go.
I don't know what you mean. Oh, okay.
yeah,
Oh,
Jimmy
well,
had a little doozy there.
All righty.
That would have got us fired.
I
So
had
we
the proverbial
hit the
Lulu.
Inappropriate
Okay.
bell. Then Signs was followed up by The Village. Drastic drop off.
I don't get that.
114
What was
million
that?
for that movie. And then Lady in the Water.
He hasn't had enough bombs to throw him away
That's
yet, but he's
awful.
not a
Scott
white
Peterson's
guy.
story. Stupid lady in the water. How dumb. There's a lady in the water. She's got shut up. And The Village stunk. Joaquin Phoenix and his hair lip. He's terrible. He's terrible. Like,
I can't get past hair lips. Him and Stacey
Hair
Keach. I have to cover my eyes and watch this torn up side of your lip thing.
they should be forced to always deliver their dialogue behind an open newspaper, no matter what they're talking about.
Wait a minute. You know who got that lip that I never noticed his whole career?
Ben from Lost? Who?
Eric Roberts.
Yeah?
Does he?
Yeah, he got that lip. I didn't realize that till
Cleft palate.
No, it's a cleft lip. Cleft palate to nose, I think.
Lady in the
It's
Water.
the same thing. A hair lip is a cleft palate that's been repaired.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't they repair it better?
I don't know.
What do they do? Just staple it and go, here you go, get
I
out.
honestly don't know.
They don't have that one figured out yet, Jimmy.
Put some vitamin E oil on that.
Some aloe. Get some aloe in it.
They've never done a good job with those things.
Oh my God! What the hell do you know about vitamin E?
Hey, I just know it's good for scars. But that's awful. They never fix them properly.
I didn't think white people knew about them. You said cocoa, but I would have passed out.
Yeah. Lady in the Water just finished as $42 million. A massive bomb.
Yeah,
And
good.
now The Happening not,
just looked bad,
not
though.
getting good reviews this morning.
Lady in the Water is it's like a little boy's story. That's not a good title. It's not mysterious.
And I got to do a little FU to Mark Wahlberg because we had a great time with him. He's called our show a couple times, and he's kind of a friend of the show. It went so well. We were like, Mark, next time you're in New York, you really need to come in and hang with us. And he goes, I would really like that. He was saying that as he was calling from
New York.
New York City. So awkward.
He's Hollywood,
Yeah.
Jack.
Yeah.
Has he dropped, you think?
Mark?
Wasn't he super A-list kind of the guy?
He's still up there.
Is he
like
super
he'll-
A-list?
Dude, he's got his entourage.
His next movie could be something from Scorsese or anybody.
he's
He
been with
could be
too many
another
big-
huge guy.
I'm sorry. He's worked with too many big directors, I think.
Yeah.
He's like a guy that's worked with.
Don't interrupt me.
You're right. That's a good point.
You're right.
They're turning What I Did Yesterday into a movie already.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, George and Philly. It's going to be called Opie, starring Owen Wilson as Opie, Al Pacino as Anthony, Steve Buscemi as Tim Norton, Queen Latifah as Patrice O'Neill, Jay Moore as Colin Quinn, and Colin Quinn as Rich Voss. So they're casting for our hero movie. On Instant Feedback, they're having fun with that.
Or maybe M. Night Shyamalan can make a film about it. There'll be a little twist at the end. I don't know
Wow.
what it'll be.
He was supposed to do our show. He blew us off.
Why wouldn't he?
So
Stinks.
go F you and go F yourself and F
Stinks.
your movie.
His first initial, M. What's your name, turd? What's that awful long name on your license that you get pulled over? You get pulled over by a TSA every time you try to get on a plane. You bum.
Yeah, where's Roland? I want to know why M. Night blew us
Exactly.
off.
Shyamalan.
Mediocre Night Shalahan. 19%. How do you like them apples? The Village. I've never felt anything like this. Joaquin Phoenix. You know what his lip is? It's a balloon knot. It's like somebody blew up his face and then tied it off.
That's right. Roland, why did M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong or whatever his name is blow us off?
He said scheduling problems. No, my back is sore.
My back is a sore.
What's wrong
What's
with
the
your
matter
back?
with your back?
It's sore.
You don't want to be tickled today?
No.
How did it? No. He goes, no. How did it get sore?
Roland is M. Night Shyamalan.
Like with too much tire pressure in him. Someone didn't use the pressure gauge.
A stressed out, swollen M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, we might have to do
The M stands for massive.
might have to do a split screen with Roland and M. Night. They have a similar look. Yes.
Exactly. So wait, he blew us off because it's scheduling? Why? Does he have another atrocious film that's being shot?
No, he's friends with Howard, so that's why.
Oh, is that why? Good. He ought to call his next film The Manhattan Project because it's all he does is bombs. Hey, Enola Gay. His film's going to be dropped out of the Enola Gay on Japan. He sucks. Your movies stink.
Oh my God.
You're a bum. 19%. That's 8% more than you should have gotten. That's his name. Manoj Neliyatu Shamaya. Your name
Is
is
it?
annoying. Change it to Mike.
That's his real name?
Exactly. Who likes him? No one.
Where are the vowels?
Oh, a Manjo Neliyatu Shama. Shut up.
He should be saying, "You want to take the bridge or the tunnel?" With a name like that.
It really is.
Wait.
No, in this rant, you really has a problem.
does.
This is not a right now rant.
We have
he hates M. Night Shyamalan for real.
Because we have a problem with guys that are blowing us off. They have, the guy needs all the help he can get for this dumb movie, and he blew us off because he's friends with Howard.
Well, no, but it's also scheduling problems.
What scheduling problem? What could he possibly
They always
be
say
doing?
scheduling problems.
Certainly not creating anything.
That's what they said.
He's got bigger problems than scheduling at this point.
I want to know what's wrong with Roland's back.
Yeah, what happened, Roland?
I did move some stuff.
He was laying on it, and somebody was hitting him too hard while he was on his back.
He couldn't get up. He's like a lamb. His little feet were kicking.
And he is a little Indian. He's probably having sex on a bed of nails with an elephant stomping on him.
Roland, when you moved that, you threw out your back.
I had to move up a couch. I live on the 6th flight. I have 6 walk-up stairs.
6 walk-up stairs?
A flight. I live on the 6th floor in the walk-up.
Why?
There's no elevator?
No, it's a pre-war building.
No.
Pre-war building?
Yeah.
You live on a 6th floor walk up on what floor?
What war?
The top
Civil?
floor.
You live on the top floor of a 6th floor walk
Yeah,
up?
it's a duplex because it goes keeps on looping.
So why are you still shaped like Kung Fu Panda?
Oh, damn.
How does Patrice get away with those type of slams?
Because I don't live.
How do you get away with
If
that?
I lived on a 6th floor walk up, I wouldn't have said it. I live on a ground floor walk in. 6 floors every day. There's something should be going on.
Roland, you want to say something back? That
Yes.
wasn't nice.
I know it wasn't nice. Are you
I'm
playing
sorry,
theater
I'm
this
sorry.
weekend, or
What's that?
Are you playing at theater this weekend or comics? That's what I have.
Oh,
damn.
no. Face. Oh. It's my new thing. Face.
Oh.
Letterman tonight? No.
Oh, wow. He is being brutal.
I already did it twice.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, then face on me. Yeah, that's all I got.
Luckily, I don't have a dead dog. Gee whiz.
Yeah.
What a bunch of high blood pressure.
But seriously, I do want to ask. Hey, Roland.
I like Patrice, so that's why I can. I like him.
Yeah, he has to really hate you. To
Yeah,
really,
it's hard for me when I really like a person. I'm like, I got nothing.
Yeah, he doesn't
Really
like
hate a
Poe, and
person.
that's why it was.
It was just easy to hurt him.
Yeah,
He has scheduling problems. That makes me sick.
yeah.
What's his
We got Mark-
real name again, Norton?
Oh, it's horrendous. It should be followed by, and you're calling Dell customer service. Manoj, Yatu, Shyamalan. It's just Y. There's a Y and an M. It's horrendous. M. Night. How cool.
Sounds like what Bruce Campbell had to say in Evil Dead. Manaj, Noyatu, necktie.
Exactly. How's that feel, idiot? Your name is a prayer in Necronomicon.
Oh, my.
It's the prayer of the dead.
Aratu.
Oh, Norton can't.
No.
It's so funny. He doesn't like M. Night Shyamalan. Like, for real.
His first movie was so good.
It was
And
amazing.
he just,
What was his first movie again?
A Sixth Sense.
He
Sixth
did
Sense.
one before that, but no one really saw.
Oh, did he really?
It was.
So you started hating him because his movie stunk?
After The Village, I want to spit in his face. I don't like Joaquin Phoenix because he whispers everything. And I just think he's horrendous.
You don't think he was good in Gladiator?
I don't remember when Gladiator.
Yeah, Gladiator. That was a good movie.
He was a king in Gladiator.
It was
Yeah,
pretty
it
good
was
in
pretty good.
Gladiator.
Is that where the man with the sword stabbed him, like right above the gum line? he's meant to lead us. He has the mark of the whatever on him.
Let me ask you a question. Can I ask you a quick question? Have you ever trashed a star that you bumped into, or you even had to work with, and you go, "Ooh, I hope they just don't know."
Sure. Gene Simmons, who I was a fan of at first, and blew me. Oh yeah, it's happened with him.
Sure.
But I'm almost at a point where it's like, what am I going to do? I'm almost 40. They're not going to start just putting me in movies. I mean, I know who I like. What is M. Night going to call me? Hey, look, I got something that's going to get 1% on Rotten Tomatoes. You want to star in it? No one else who can be in my films can act. So
They
you
could
know,
at least put you in as one of the ghosts in Sixth Sense.
Yeah, exactly. I could
No makeup needed, just Norton walking around.
Boo.
I see pale people.
Jared in Boston, yes.
Hey, guys. M. Night's first name was what that guy in Temple of Doom started babbling before he yanked out a heart.
Kalima.
You know who's a great director? Is Mel Gibson is a great director.
Really?
That Apocalypto was fantastic. He's not. He takes it really.
And they hate him, too. Hollywood wants to. They
Well,
really
he doesn't
wanna
like
get rid
Jewish people, and a lot of Jewish people in Hollywood.
of him. How much money do you have to have before you can be anti-Semitic?
Mel Gibson money.
Yeah.
He got away with it.
he
He's
has
fine.
500 But he really, he really didn't. He. I mean, where you go, I'm gonna be anti-Semitic, and then they do what Jews do. I don't know what they do to make you apologize, but where you go, I'm not apologizing. You just got enough money to go, I don't feel like it.
Well, you can't be outwardly, like, anti-anything and get away with it, really. Like,
with $500 million, you just go, hey.
You got to apologize. Like, no, he probably wouldn't have survived if he would have been belligerent. Nobody would have released his films. No one.
So in The Happening, like, why are the plants and trees killing everybody?
Oof.
What?
Oopsie.
Plants and trees?
Oopsie!
Oh,
Did
good.
I just say that?
Is that what happened?
Go after yourself, M. Night.
Is the villain an azalea?
Oopsie!
Oh, no.
Plants and trees.
That's a big spoiler.
That's a big
That's
spoiler.
that's what I do. Tell your friend Howie we said hi, you dope.